Greetings RC friends, welcome to Props and Wheels. We are set for another flight with Eachine E520S. Last time it was very cold. I don't know if the cold caused the issues with the camera. It was focusing well to the near field but not to the far field. So I would like to try it again. Today is a good day for flying. The wind is only 1 mile per hour and it's a little cold but not too bad. The lighting, it is okay, it's gray. I have everything set up. So first I would like to do the range testing. It is showing a good GPS reception. There are 14 right now that's connected to. So let's take off and see how it does. But first let me start by starting the video using the transmitter here. And it looks like it is recording to the card. So let's start the motors. And let's take it up a little bit and a little far. And I'm just going to check. Just want to make sure that we are above the tree line. Let's put it to highest speed. 2 beeps, 3 beeps. And let's fly out towards the lake over there, the pond. And let's see how far it's going to go. The distance is showing in feet. It is still in my view, just flying over there. Keeps going. The video is getting a little choppy. Okay, it stopped. I think it's kind of like a geofencing. It is it's showing the distance 204 feet out, the altitude at about 40 feet. So it looks like it is still good. I'm going to rotate it around. I'm just checking from the FPV as well as, so it's facing towards us. I'm going to come back. It's coming back towards us. I mean, I wouldn't go any further with this kind of drone. It's an inexpensive GPS drone and I think it's good enough in terms of the range because it was a speck in the sky and now I can see its lights as well. Let's bring it down. And let's test other things. I'm going to set it now to low speed. So the banking is not as drastic, so the image is not shifting up and down, right and left as much. Is the camera angle good? Yeah, I think it's okay. Alright, for a second the image on the phone froze. Although it's very close, it's a little laggy and choppy, but it's showing okay. So let's see what else do we have here. I'm going to open this menu where it shows on the upper left hand side that drone symbol, and it has self-stabilizing Waypoint. Let's try Waypoint. And it is going to give me this Chinese, I'm not sure, but it's asking me to set the radius, I think, but in Chinese, so I don't know. I'm going to skip that. And then let's draw a waypoint. Okay, so it says more than, I need to make it a small, I think. Huh. It is not showing a Google Maps. Maybe my phone is not accepting it. So I'm trying to do a really small waypoint. Let me try here. So it's showing a couple things. Okay, let's say okay. Waypoint. Let me try one of the other ones. More than maximum radius. I need to somehow maybe zoom in. I'm trying to zoom in and trying to, yeah, it just keeps saying it's not showing anything. So I'm going to skip waypoint. Let's see if it does follow. Please enter key to enter follow mode, and when you move, aircraft will follow you. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to say okay. Alright, it's coming. Alright. Let's see if it's going to follow me. It should use my phone's GPS, so I should take my phone with me so that it follows my phone. It is coming and it's rotating towards me. So I'm just checking from the screen. I think it is, and I seem to be in the middle of it. So that's good. So let's see what happens if I start walking towards it. And it is moving back. This is great, it's working. So it is following my phone's GPS signal and trying to keep me in the middle of the image. So this is great. This is perfect. And let's stop this, go back, and then let's do the orbit. So for orbit, I'm just going to move. Okay, I have to now move it myself because I have to move it myself. The battery is still good at 49%. Are we? Oh, maybe it's still in follow me mode. I'm not sure. Okay, press enter key to enter the flight mode when you move. Or this is still in the follow mode. Let's cancel. Let's go to orbit. Okay. So it's going to an altitude and it's going to turn around an altitude, but it is doing something at least. Keeps turning around. It's trying to find me. I'm not sure. It is doing something, but is it maybe the radius is, and I don't have any control. It's doing it itself. And I cannot rotate. I can only change. Okay, let me cancel self-stabilizing. Okay, I canceled the orbit mode. Let's try again, because I really want this to work. So again, I'm in the middle of the field, and I'm going to click orbit. Okay, so it's going to a certain altitude and it's rotating, it's going forward. I don't know what it's looking for, but and I cannot turn it or yeah, it's something funny, but it's definitely not orbiting me. Alright, let's stop this. And I changed the speed, seeing if it's going to move faster, but it's not. So let's take it to self-stabilizing. And let's come back to its view. The battery life is at 31%. So let's fly a little bit. This is the highest speed. I don't know if it's going to be able to fly fast. Let's do some flybys. The flight is very stable. I don't know how stable the video is, and I hope that the resolution issue is gone now. Yep, it keeps its altitude well. So overall, it's a very nice drone. And I think I am, let's come back on the screen. Self-stabilizing, oops, go flying. Oh, here we go. GPS signal normal. The battery is at 25%. I mean, I didn't accomplish everything, but let's try return to home using my transmitter. Just So now return to home, it should go up to a certain altitude. It's set in the menu. I don't remember what it is, but we can check from its altitude here. It's showing feet, but I think this is in meters. I don't think it's in feet, because this is much more than 20 feet. This is more like 20 meters. This is not, it's showing feet, but this is in meters. And now it is beeping and saying, I think the GPS signal is normal, ready to take off, returning aircraft. The screen is a little jumbled. Let's see if it's going to land in the correct location. It's still facing towards me. It may be just a little off. Let me show you. Yeah, it is a couple feet up. So I just stopped it, but you can see it is maybe like 3 feet out. It's close enough for this kind of very inexpensive $50 drone. This is great. Let's use the 1-key landing button, just hovering above, and it's very stable. The hover is so stable. Look, the hover is very stable. I mean, it's not even moving inches because there's no wind, and the hover is super stable. I'm really happy. I hope the video quality is better today. Okay, 1-key landing, and trying to decide if it is on the ground or not, and turned off the motors. So folks, what do I think? If the video quality is good, this is a steal for $50 if you can find it. This was with 1 battery, 2 battery versions. I think right now selling is $55, and shipping is very low, like only like 30-40 cents, I believe. It is great. I mean, it has GPS. The only thing it's missing, in my opinion, is the optical flow positioning sensor on the bottom, a second camera. That would have been great. I would be willing to pay $5-10 more if it had that, because then it will keep it stable flying indoors as well. Other than that, I'm really happy. Less than 250 grams, less than 0.55 pounds. And I'm really hoping that the video is going to come out well. I'm going to do a post-flight evaluation at the table. So, please stay tuned for that video. Hope to see you soon. Take care. Stay safe. Bye-bye.